You learn how to say, I understand when you're angry, and no problem when there are clearly many problems.
That is painfully accurate.
You've been unemployed for a while. How have you been surviving?
Madam, adulthood teaches people a dangerous skill.
Let's have it.
You learn how to smile normally while things are quietly falling apart financially.
That sounds very serious.
Because many adults are no longer living normally, where they're just strategically reducing panic.
What do you normally do for fun?
Fun? Madam, once bills mature spiritually, fun becomes something you schedule mentally but never financially.
You make adulthood sound terrifying.
No, madam. Terrifying is checking your account balance with one eye closed like exam results.
Would you say you're an optimistic person?
Yes, adults are naturally optimistic. If not, many people would have resigned emotionally since 2020.
So hope is keeping everybody alive?
Hope and denial, madam. Sometimes human beings survive because reality has not fully loaded yet.
How are your communication skills?
Very strong. Adulthood teaches communication naturally. You learn how to say, I understand when you're angry, and no problem when there are clearly many problems.
That is painfully accurate.
Because maturity is mostly just emotional editing. Adults are constantly removing their true reactions from conversations.
What does success honestly mean to you now?
Honestly, peace. Real success is reaching a stage where your mind no longer feels like 20 browser tabs fighting each other.
You think people are mentally tired?
Many people are one inconvenience away from saying, I'm tired, with their full chest.
What do you think adulthood steals from people first?
The excitement of being alive without calculating the cost.
That's a beautiful thought. I see you attended a lot of meetings in your previous role.
Yes, ma'am. So many meetings that sometimes the work itself started feeling like a side activity.
Surely meetings are important.
They are. But some meetings could have been an email. Others could have been silence. A few should have been cancelled for the safety of everybody involved.
Do you work well in teams?
Yes, ma'am. Every team has the same people. One person does most of the work, one person takes most of the credit, one person is permanently confused, and one person somehow survives without anybody knowing what they actually do.
That sounds very specific.
Because every employee watching this interview just identified at least 2 people from their office.
How good are you at multitasking?
Very good. I can attend a meeting, answer emails, think about unfinished tasks, and wonder what I'm eating for dinner, all at the same time.
That doesn't sound productive.
Neither is the meeting, ma'am. We're all just adapting.
What is the biggest thing you learned from your previous workplace?
I learned that office language and normal language are completely different languages.
What do you mean?
When somebody says, let's circle back, it means nothing is happening today. When they say, interesting idea, they're usually rejecting it politely. And when they say, quick meeting, that's the biggest lie in corporate history.
What motivates employees the most, in your opinion?
Recognition matters, growth matters, good leadership matters. But let's be honest, when promotion season arrives, suddenly everybody discovers hidden talents.
Hidden talents?
Yes. The quiet employee becomes visible. The visible employee becomes inspirational. And management suddenly remembers everybody's first name.
One final question. What's the biggest lesson you've learned from working?
Work is important, ma'am. But eventually you realize something. No company remembers every late night you stayed. No spreadsheet remembers your stress. That's why the smartest employees learn how to work hard without accidentally giving their entire life to work.
That's probably the most honest answer I've heard all week.